Guys, I'm in a fight. I'm in a verbal fight over here at Bad Guy Inc. with Ryan. And Ryan is telling me, he read an article. Let me start with it. Tyron Woodley has already accepted a fight with Colby Covington. Ryan's interpretation of that's the headline, then you go read the article. Ryan's interpretation of the article was, man, Tyron's already got something scheduled, and he's about to fight Colby. Now, I read the same article. I'll admit I read it fairly quickly, about 5:30 in the morning over some coffee before my brain was fully turned on. But I thought that Tyron was sharing a story from the past with us. I thought Tyron was saying, I've been offered Colby. I accepted that fight with Colby. Didn't work out. I moved on. I fought Burns. That's what I thought. I would like for you guys to clear this up. If you saw the headline that Tyron accepted a fight with Colby, does that mean we've got a fight coming up this summer between Tyron and Colby, or is he telling us a story from the past? Either way, I want you to clear that up. I'm not quite done with Ryan yet on this point, because I think I've got him on this, but either way, is Tyron Woodley showing us how to lose? And there is a way to get beat in this sport. And to hang your head and poor me is simply not it. The fans and the media and the promotion alike will take their cues from you. If you start hanging your head and being a little baby, then you're a sad guy who's a little baby. That's just what you are. If you hold your head up high and you've got bravado and you say, I want to get right back on that horse, well, then he's ready to go and we're going to get him back on the horse. They will always take their cues from you. Of course they will. You're an adult. You're the one that's got to do it. Why shouldn't we be able to trust you, right? I mean, but you see that, and some fighters don't. A lot of guys will hang their head as a way, much like you will do as a child. You need somebody to come and throw an arm around you and tell you some good stuff. A lot of the retirement talk that we hear is just so somebody will come and tell you, no, hey, please don't retire. You got a whole lot left. That's okay. You're a human being, whether you're 9 years old or 29 years old. That's a very real thing. But a lot of times that's just what it is. Guys are saying things to get a certain reaction. Sometimes they're down on the dumps, right? They need somebody to pick them up. Okay. I will share with you what Tyron Woodley has done post-Gilbert Burns fight. Has been nothing short of perfect. I mean, first off, the mere fact that he finished the fight, you look at the 5th round, he's down 4, and he's down 10-8 in the first. There's no coming back. Gonna land a lucky punch. He said 20 minutes to land that punch. It didn't happen. Why answer the bell? Well, you answer the bell because you're Tyron Woodley, because you're a champion. If you want to beat me, come beat me, but I'm not going to help you do it, right? I mean, there's things that Tyron did. Tyron even went on social media, I believe it was Instagram, and he just addressed his fans. And he said, look, guys, I come and talk to you after every fight. I can't just talk to you after I win. I got to talk to you after I lose. I'm the same guy doing the same thing. Got a different result. But you're with me or you're not. It seems like you guys are. Here's my message. I mean, that's the way to do it. And now he's out already in the media. So many athletes will miss the recipe, okay? When you have a fight coming up that people want to see, you are going to have an entire media tour from the day the press release comes out that you've got a fight, all the way through media week. You're going to have the fight itself. You're going to have a post-fight interview. Most guys then need to decompress. They just do. They've got to decompress. Boy, this one's behind me. I'm headed in the back with my team. I'm showering up. I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm going to eat all of the calories and all of the food. I'm going to stay up late and sleep. All the things I couldn't do in training, I'm going to go do them. Well, that's for a week, or some guys give themselves up to 2 weeks. They go do them. But they're missing the recipe, and there is a decompression. There is an emotional letdown. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. There is always a post-fight depression because all of the buildup, and something goes up, it's got to come down a little bit, win or lose. But the part of the recipe that the guys miss is not only do you have the buildup to the fight, not only do you have the fight, not only do you have your post-fight moment, post-fight press conference, as you will, you then have 48 hours. You then have Sunday and Monday to build and take that victory lap. Come Tuesday, the new news cycle opens up. And this is one part of the recipe that nobody has seemed to understand. Ariel Helwani has one of the longest standing and highest attendance audience rate shows in all of MMA. He goes on Monday. And he doesn't bring guys on that are fighting the following week. It's always a post cap of what already happened. I only offer Ariel as an example. But he's a great guy that you would want to study, which means if you got a win over the weekend, you could go on his show, but it's still going on. I see so many guys miss that opportunity. Somebody will want to talk to him, like, hey, you know what? I talked to you all last week and the week before that. I'm just done. I'm going to go decompress. Fair point. But if you miss out on the opportunity of media, you miss off on connecting with the fans, and the fans are the ones that elevate you on the card, ultimately to a main event and or a title shot. So when you look at somebody like Tyron Woodley, who, yeah, he's going to be down. He's going to want to lick his wounds. He's going to want to go bury his head underneath a pillow for a few days, but he didn't do it. He did just the opposite. He faced the music like a man, same way as he fought. He went down with a sword in his hand, fighting the whole time. He went and faced the media. He made sure to get those 2 days. And now he's got a message out that even if I'm unclear on it, because I read it at 5:30 in the morning, I'm still coming to you and talking about, which is yet another win by T. Wood.